the unpleasant sight of what's left of a huge demolition exercise in Mamuda. Physical planning demolition officials accompanied by riot police 12 days ago stormed Mamuda village in Combo South, tearing down structures erected on a staggering 56 different pieces of land. These pieces of land are found on a vast land that reportedly belonged to a rival Boyankunda family of Jambur. The family relied on a 2013 court victory and order to carry out the demolition. And shocked by the act, the people of Mamuda on Friday held an emergency meeting over the issue.
The problem started while I was away. That was last Thursday. That was on the 12th of this month. I was in URR, I was briefed, I was there. I received a call from one of my colleagues that a group of parliamentary officers armed are in the village, led by 134 Bojang from Jambur. Personally, I have never met that guy, I didn't know him. But there was no notice in connection to his presence to the village on that day. And his mission was to carry on demolition exercise on private properties, fence, houses or buildings. The Alcala was contacted. He said he was unaware. And the caller met them and he was told by the paramilitary their mission. The guy never spoke to Sifu Bojang. It was conducted on Thursday, 12th. The moment I received the communication, the first person I contacted was the governor, West Coast region. I called him and I told him that I received a call from my colleagues in the village, Mamuda, in connection to an issue of demolition exercise. But we understand that the guy who led the exercise said he has a court order. Are you aware? He said he was never aware.
The structures demolished include already built houses. The way and manner of the demolition saw the people of Mamuda nearly take the law into their own hands.
The second person I contacted was the military leader, Keke Barrow in Gunjur. I have his number. He too said he was not aware, but he said he will link with the governor, and which he did. That was on Thursday. On Friday, I departed to come, but I started with Basse, so I can get a fast-track vehicle to come. While in Basse, I communicated, but I could not speak to the governor that day. I'm sure he must be busy. I spoke to the majority leader. He was on a meeting. We were communicating through text messages. And he said he communicated to the governor. Then I told him that my community members has taken a decision because they were told on Thursday that the team that came for the demolition will come back the next day. To prevent that or to show their anger, they will be on the highway to block the highway and burn tires. It's unlawful. But that's where they feel they can show their anger, to call on the attention of authorities that something has happened in the village. It's about to happen again, so there's a need for intervention.
According to Village Development Committee officials, while they confirmed at the High Court, Sheriff Division and Department of Physical Planning of a court order, the people were not notified of the demolition.
Nobody confirmed to me that there was notice to them, given to them. No one, so far. I'm here to confirm all of them. But those I contacted, the Alcalo, I want to believe if there was going to be notice, the Alcalo, the village elder, the village Alcalo should be one of them. The Alcalo, I want to believe that. He said he doesn't. He wasn't having.
When you went to the physical planning, did you ask them that, the issue of notice? Because you don't just, storm it.
I was in the group that went to physical planning. As I said, when I belonged to the group that went to High Court and Self-Division and then Antuman Gay, the group that went to physical planning, I was not with them. In their report, they didn't inform me that there was notice. But even the group that went, they are among the ones who I contacted. They said they were not given any notice, and they are among the victims of the destruction that took place.
The people of Mamuda say they have visited the Minister of Lands, who promised to visit Mamuda on Tuesday.
The current update that's more paramount to this issue today is The Minister of Local Government, Mr. Drame, was met today, and he showed dismay to the issue that occurred in Mamuda. And he promised to be here on Tuesday in the afternoon, Mr. Drame, the local government minister, which I first went to be present to meet him. The fiscal planning authorities were met by my group prior to today's meeting, affirmed that yes, the demolition order was a court order. That was why the civil Bojang conducted it in Mamuda.
In Mamuda, there are fears of a second demolition wave. The people do not want this. They also do not want their land taken from them.
As of now, a major concern is to maintain ownership of the plots that are demolished. That's one key area in them, to prevent the occurrence of another phase into the same village. That's two, that I know it from them as I interact with them during the course of this period.
Land problems continue to rage across the country. It's however more serious in towns in the Combos, and there appears not enough commitment on the side of government in addressing them.